The Mavericks look to take charge at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to bring it to you live. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss. Here's Fears. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Suggs. And Fears pulls it down. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect. And I'm sure the test he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
First team foul.
Johnson attacking. Goes back up.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Johnson over to help. Outside, Adebayo. Sinks the triple.
And he's worked hard on that shot. Bam is now very willing to let it fly from beyond the arc.
Johnson outside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Roll. And it's off from three-point range. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
You see the athleticism on plays like this. Fears really gets up for a guard. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Mavericks trailing, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, Fears. It's Powell on the wing.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Suggs. Suggs on the follow.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
DeRozan a screen. Pass to Wade. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
They set the pick. Suggs looking around. Clock is at 3. And easy 2 points on the layup. Suggs has got 6 points. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Down low, here's Johnson. And here is Suggs. Great D that time from Powell.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And it's DeRozan missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Murray. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
You can see Suggs' vertical makes that dunk look effortless.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Johnson. And stolen by Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
The away team, 17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Switch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his third foul so far. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play, the next shot, and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. Back to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Conley. A terrific move by Caldwell Pope to score. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Suggs. Pass to Walsh. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Back to Conley. Harris outside. Inside. Here's Love. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, because Suggs can do so much offensively, he's able to keep defenders off balance, very willing to absorb the contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Dallas, no good that time either. So when we talk about value players, Doris, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
Back to Jones. Jacks up a 3. Johnson with the rebound. Right side, Conley. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Powell with the steal. Here's Johnson. DeRozan for 3. Wolf grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
1:41 left to play here in the second quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Conley's shot is off.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Dallas making a switch here. It's tipped. Powell with the steal. Here's Fears. And slam dunk by Fears.
Fears is too good an athlete to try and catch in the open floor.
And it's Suggs missing. Mavericks trailed by 19. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Wolf. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Fears. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Here's Wolf. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Over Wade. Pass to Walsh. Clock at 6. Another shot. Jones, no luck. DeRozan on the wing. Wade at the elbow. Here's Fears. The layup off target. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Suggs with the ball. Into the lane. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Johnson down low. The turnaround J. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Now on the floor for Dallas, number 25, Tobias Harris.
Here's Suggs. He's got 15. Beyond the arc. Wolf's shot's good.
3.
Wolf got 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Assisted.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Fears. shot to stop the run. And Jones pulls it down.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Harris on the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside, Jones. Caldwell Pope outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. By himself. And finished off by DeRozan.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And slam dunk by Fear.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Conley's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shamet on the wing. Johnson the screen. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Walsh. It's stolen by Johnson. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now, here's Suggs. 19 points in the game. Good work defensively by Conley. I like Ty Jerome, DB. He gives his team valuable lineup flexibility.
That's exactly right, Kevin, because he could play the one guard, he can play the two guard, you can have him run your team for long stretches when your lead guard needs a rest. This guy is incredible.
And Jones with the stuff.
Well, if there's a target at the cup, Jones Jr. is the man for the job. What a rise and finish.
It's stolen by Suggs. Pushing it up. And the shot goes down. Wolf got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And it's good, 2 points.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Assist goes to
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Walsh. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Conley. Suggs with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope.
As a defender, hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get up and go.
Harris a screen. For three, Love. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Left side, Adebayo. Back to Suggs. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Bay. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Outside Conley. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas again missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Stolen by Conley. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blow.
52.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Johnson in the corner. And stolen by Murray. And they're moving it up. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
DeRozan for three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for him. His team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
And the Mavericks call time here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Walsh can't get it to go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's the three. Shot by Johnson, no good. It's Suggs with the drive. Here's Adebayo. To the middle. Pass to Suggs. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Suggs has got 21 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocked away. DeRozan for three. Knocks down the three ball.
DeRozan, a legit threat offensively from anywhere on the floor.
It's Suggs with the drive. It's Powell on the wing. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Suggs. To the paint. And Suggs throws it down.
Assisted by.
Well, Murray knows better than to be selfish. He puts the squad first.
Pass to DeRozan. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. DeRozan with it. Shot clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Caldwell Pope outside. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fears with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Johnson over to help. Pass to Walsh. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
And Suggs throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Harris. A three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Harris. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Bay. And it's going to go the other way. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Six to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Fears. Back to DeRozan. For three. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Suggs. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. Now, I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and